Hey everybody, it's Sheila from Cascade Fiberworks, and this is Vlogmas Day 8. So in this vlog, we're going to talk about bags. I've made a lot of bags, and we're going to start with a bag that I made for myself, and then get into some of our current inventory, and then we'll talk about some patterns and some bags that I actually want to try to make in the future. This is the Granny Rocco bag pattern. And this is available on Ravelry. It is a purchased pattern, and there are different sizes available in the pattern. This is one of the bags that I like a lot, and I would definitely make this pattern a few more times. And I think that they turn out really nice. I do carry a pouch with me when I take this as a project bag, and if I don't, my crochet hooks do come through the holes even if I try to like secure it within the project, so I try to carry a little pouch with me when I take these. This next bag is also a Granny Rocco bag, and it is in our shop, and I think it's a perfect size for a project bag or even a large purse or market bag. Okay. These bags are the Morningside Market Bag from the Lion Brand pattern, and I think it's an okay market bag. I made these in cotton, and they still have a lot of stretch. The good thing about that is you can fit a lot of things in them, but the bad thing is if it's something heavy, it will have stretch, and cotton usually doesn't stretch all that much, but with this very open mesh stitch, it is stretchier than I would prefer for myself. And this is a bag that I made with scrap yarn. I wanted to do kind of an ombre color ombre, and I think it turned out pretty cute. I used a granny stitch, and this one is available at our markets. I haven't put it on our website yet. And these two bags are both phone pouches. So I made this one with a loose star stitch, and I thought it looked like spider webs. I made it for a Halloween market. This one is more forest core. I really enjoy forest core as an aesthetic, and I made this bag with an extra pouch for like cards or money, and then the larger pouch for a phone. You can remove the strap hardware and just put it on your belt, like if you're going to Ren Fair or something like that. This is another forest core bag I made, so it's kind of inspired by like a log or a tree ring with little leaves, and it has the pouch, and then this also can go on your belt, so you can take off the bag hardware and just keep it on your belt for your phone and your money. Sometimes I think my brain lives in a Ren Fair, so I kind of plan some projects around that. These are the last two bags I'm going to show. This one is a tapestry crochet monstera leaf pattern made out of cotton, and it's one of my first bags that I made in the last, I don't know, couple of years. It was one of the first cotton bags and one of my first experiences with tapestry crochet, and there's a lot of fun things you can do with tapestry crochet. This was a square that I made when I was learning how to read charts. So I made the square using a chart pattern, and then made a lining on the inside. And this is the first project I added a zipper to. So it has a zipper and lining. And this is a bag that's been in my whip bin for a while. I did not really follow a pattern, but I did use a guide on how to fold the rectangle. And this one is going to have an alien lining. I think it's super cute, and I just haven't gotten to it. I think the lining is really hard. I don't really like sewing, and so sewing the lining has kind of kept it in my whip bin a little bit longer than it really should have. But I really like this one. I used one of the all-in-one granny square yarns from Red Heart, and it is so vibrant. There's a couple new patterns that I'd like to try for bags. The first one is the Dewdrop bag by Bunny Hood Shop. It's a YouTube walkthrough, and Ash's mom makes this t-shirt yarn, so she does tie-dye, and then if they decide that they don't like a shirt, they'll either re-dye it, and if they can't re-dye it, they will cut it up for t-shirt yarn. And a lot of the time I make bags out of it. They go to markets and festivals and things, so I usually just crochet like bags with it and then give them the bag for free. I think that this bag would be really great used with that yarn, since it's used with sort of like a cord, and it's a nice like thick stiff sort of material. It's more of like a cord than a yarn, really, and so I think it would work really well with the t-shirt yarn. The next one that I would like to try is called the Mini Crocodile Stitch Bag, and it's by Knit Crow Addict, and it's on their blog. I really like it because it has really cute texture, and I think that it looks like a very nice everyday bag, and I think it would work up really nicely in like Lily Sugar and Cream Cotton. And the last one that I'm going to talk about is the Star Stitch Cross Bag by Adele Crochet. It's a walkthrough on YouTube, and it is dubbed, and then there's instructions, like written instructions in English on the video, and it looks super cute. It looks like the perfect bag to make with the t-shirt yarn, so I think that it'll be nice and vibrant in the t-shirt yarn, and it'll be the perfect size for a bag. Do you ever wonder what it's like to be a frog floating in a puddle on a hot day? So this morning we got an Etsy sale for a Wendigo plushie, and we had one already, so we went and got a box, and it's already been taken to the post office, and the thermal printer worked great. I figured out how to change out my old address, so now that's fixed. And we're gonna go to lunch. I think we're gonna go to Hoo Hut with my mom, and it's Mongolian, and it's awesome. Okay, so it's been a long day, and our social battery is kind of drained, so we're gonna crochet a little bit and just sort of enjoy the rest of our night, and see how it goes.